I'm Erin. I'm a third-year MLA student, and my thesis is exploring climate adaptation of cultural landscapes, but through the lens of play, stewardship, and environmental education. The process for this thesis, while I have been working on it the past 2 semesters from a design perspective, the ideation actually began probably my second year. So it's been over a year of kind of sitting with this. And initially it was going to be a really heavy exploration of collective climate grief and somehow embodying that in the landscape, potentially through land art. But after a summer internship where I focused primarily on playscapes, I became really inspired and motivated to design for children, especially in urban areas as access to nature is getting more and more limited due to urbanization. So after my summer internship, I shifted. Instead of looking at climate grief, I started to think about climate education, communicating climate adaptation on sites in a playful way, and hopefully encouraging a new emerging generation of environmental stewards through environmental education and play. And my site is Meridian Hill Park in Washington, D.C. So that's my neighborhood park. It's a place that I know quite well. I've lived next to it for almost 5 years, and seeing it ebb and flow through the pandemic and kind of revisiting with an eye on play, I found it to be a really great site to experiment with climate adaptation, especially because there's limitations of working with a historic and cultural landscape. Just thinking about different play elements, how we can kind of incorporate those in the landscape, different means of getting children kind of up and around the landscape. So this was just an exploration of different balancing beams that maybe we can put across the site. So a lot of challenges, but the process has been really fun, really exciting, and excited to share it.